Welcome back, farmers. My name is Dr. Eva, and this is some more Stardew Valley. We have our oh, hello, Demetrius. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave over there, a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Question mark? Well, I was gonna go with the bats anyway, so I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Hey, Robin. She's actually gotten some progress in. That's nice. Nothing here. Wow, we have one whole turnip. Nah, potato, actually. Even better. Anyway, let's farm some more stuff. Some watering. So, yeah. I've seen some comments about all spring plants dying when it turns to summer, which I find a little bit ridiculous because it clearly states that they are planted in the spring and that they should... Oh, hang on. Is that what I think? Yes! Our tap is finally done. Pine tar. A pungent substance derived from pine sap. That's pretty cool. Because if it's true that nothing will grow tomorrow, because tomorrow it's summer, then all these seeds will be wasted money. All of them. Well, except for the beans, because they've been growing for a long time already. And we have made some profit off of them. It will also mean that we cannot finish our goods today, because we were kind of... we replanted them to get them again. So all spring crops die when it turns to summer. That's just... No, I refuse to believe it until I see it with my own eyes. And then I will hate the game for a minute, start ranting about it. And then I'll be like, ah, fuck it, let's go plant some summer seeds. I guess. And that will also mean I will have wasted all this time watering these plants today as well. Obviously. Well, anyway, it is Sunday, so the traveling merchant is here, which means I can hopefully finally get my freaking iridium sprinkler. Hopefully she has one of those. I've seen her have it once, so we know it exists. It's not a fable or something someone put us up to, but it would be nice if she's actually had one, because I've been 4 times now and seen it once when I had no money for it. Probably it's the game like, hey, you know what? I'll only have it if you don't have the money. That means it's an annoying game and it knows what you're doing, and it's cauliflower. Oh man, that's gonna take a year to complete that quest if it's correct. If you guys are correct about the seeds dying over summer change. Simply because cauliflowers are a spring thing, apparently. I would also like to get deeper into the mine so I can actually mine my own bloody iridium to make those sprinklers. Eventually, I cannot even make them yet, so I need more farming level for it regardless. Let's see. One more, there we go. That's everything at least watered. Wow, that took me... See, because this is taking me 4.5 in-game hours, it's taking time away from more important things. Like actually playing the game a bit more. And that is about 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, at least 4 minutes of you guys watching me just water plants every freaking game day. Which is probably a little bit too much. I should start editing it out. But this is why I want the sprinkler. Obviously. Come on, have one for me. Bugmeat, cave carrot, wild horseradish, parsnip seeds, wheat seeds. Plant these in the summer. Takes 4 days to mature. Ooh, 500 gold. See, it doesn't at all show up again. Actually, hang on. This copper bar, isn't this... This is cheaper buying a copper bar here than it is to buy 5 ore at the blacksmith and the coal and turning it into copper. And she doesn't have it again. Great. So no sprinkler for me. I do have my skills. Oh, that's this one, right? So tiller. I cannot craft it yet. I can only craft the regular 4 adjacent tiles one, which is a shame. Ancient seeds. Place outside and wait for delicious honey, except in winter. Does require maple syrup. I need to get a tap on a maple tree, because that should provide us with maple syrup. Yeah, isn't it someone's birthday today? Might have been. That's something that's dropped. Okay, so how are you doing, Robin? Where can I talk to you, actually? Probably from up here. I still have a lot of work to do. Well, it's gonna take some time, apparently. What do we still have left in here? We do have some more copper, but we don't have coal right now. Let's take a leek out and can I make a pickled leek? Apparently I cannot. Okay, put you in again. Let's take the geode out to process it. Let's take the potato out and see if we can do... There we go, now we're making a pickled potato, I think. Which is fine. Let's just go into town, see if there's anything left to do today. And of course, get rid of the geode by turning it into whatever is inside. There's Lewis, the mayor. Hey, Lewis. Mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. Or nearly 20 years. I didn't want to go inside, I just wanted to talk. Oh, yesterday was Emily's birthday. That's a shame. Mr. Birthday. Well. So what to do today? We have some energy left, 58. And then I can't go to sleep for like until 7 PM or something. But at least have enough money to just start farming again tomorrow when it's summer, you know. Also, this shop is opening tomorrow, so... See? It says here, closed until summer, and it's tomorrow, summer. Let's get the geodes processed with flint. Used to chop wood, watering can, hoe. Yeah, the axe and the pickaxe are probably something we need to upgrade soon as well. It's a coal, which means very good things, actually. That allows me to get another 5 copper processed, which will become a bar, which means I will have 10 bars, and that allows me 2 upgrades to copper tools. Oh, right, the quests. Because I checked the wrong side again. A craving for seaweed. I do not think I have seaweed. This is junk, right? Yeah, I think it's a junk item. Hi, Haley. She usually stands here at the park. I don't think there's anything new in the community center right now. Just taking a run around town. Actually, can I chop these down? Apparently not. So these are just gonna be stumps. Oh well. Hey, it's Demetrius. Oh right, I should check out the cave for the fruit bats. Maybe they're already there. And this is going to be opened up at some point. Railroad straight ahead. Maybe it was a cave-in for the railroad. I don't know. There's actually nothing left to forage over here. Wow. Which is a shame, but it happens, I guess. Okay, the cave. There is nothing right now. Oh, yeah! There are the bats. Do I have to actually be inside for them to drop things? Or is it just that sometimes, or once a day I walk in and there's stuff on the floor? I don't know. Could be either one of those. Let's get that thing. So, this I think is a maple tree. Okay, I'll cut this one down to check if it's indeed a maple tree. Because I see more trees. So I can actually make another tap that way. I see a maple seed. Yes, that's a maple tree. So we will want to put a tap on maple trees. Maybe even plant some of those seeds in a more convenient location. Okay, let's see. What does it need to craft one of these things? Tapper, 2 copper bars. Ah, that's a shame. Because I want to use my copper for good. Well, let's at least start processing this thing. And get 3 seeds. I can't plant. Can I plant them over here? I would like it to be in this location, perhaps. I actually can't plant them here. So they need, like, some room in between them. Can I remove these trees? No. These appear to be stuck where they are. Okay, that's them. I'm starting to feel exhausted, I get that. I'm just planting some maple trees near there so I can put the taps on here as well. Let's get the copper bar. Okay, shops are closed anyway. It's time to try and go to... I don't think I can go to bed. Maybe I can. Oh, I can actually. Huh, don't have to wait. Your progress has been saved. Journal updated. Raising animals. Oh, it's done! Local carpenter lives north of town. That's good. Good, so the coop has been built. And yeah. Everything is withered. Literally everything except for the ancient seed. Only thing that's doing fine. One thing, the music has changed, now it's summer. Okay, so if something says plant in the summer or in the spring, you assume it will keep growing afterwards. Oh, new things to forage as well, that's correct. Anyway, also all the fertilizer has disappeared. Okay, at least we can water the ancient seed. Okay, so there's a coop. Okay, so this is the inside of the coop. Probably gonna have to put animals there that we'll have to buy. I think Marnie sells animals. Not 100% sure right now. So also all the fertilizer we had is now gone. There's also a thing, obviously. Well, I can at least start watering some tiles of stuff over here. So you at least get something done today. Depends on how many seeds and how fast they grow, because I have no idea about summer seeds. I do like the music. It's very uplifting for summer. A lot of mining can be done in winter, because, well, there won't be a lot to farm then. I don't think you can even forage anything during that time either. Oh, we're out of water already. Yeah, I need to put a good setup for my... So, the sprinkler that I want to get waters an area of 5 by 5. Okay, let's remove these two as well. And you know what? Screw this thing. So in essence, this area, from the middle of these the middle of these 4 patches is everything that will be hit by a sprinkler that's in the spot of that scarecrow. Oh, that's a cloud coming over. Did I pet the kitty? I think I did pet the kitty. No new mail. Well, it's almost 10 already. Okay, some of these plants have changed. This is different. It's a vine. These plants have definitely changed. Also different flowers everywhere. The color is slightly greener. Oh man, I can't wait for fall to see how that... Hey, what is this? Oh, it's nothing. It's not salmon berries at the very least. Let's go into Pierre's. Nothing posted today. Let's see. There's a luau. That's on the beach. Dance of the Moonlight Jelly. That's probably also on the beach. Willie, Jazz's birthday is coming up. Oh man, what would Jazz like to have? I don't know. Melons, 12 days. That takes a while. Tomatoes, 11 days and continues to produce after the first harvest. Okay. Blueberries. Plant these takes 13 days and continues to produce after harvest. 5 days and continues to produce. Wheat seeds, only 10. Wow. Radishes. Poppies. Spangles. Hops starter. Plant these in the summer. Takes 11 days to grow but keeps producing after the hops, by the way. Corn. Ah, yes. This I heard about. Corn grows in both summer and fall. So if you plant it in summer, it will last into the frickin' fall, which is also good. So I will want probably 20 corn seeds. I'm going to assume it's 3,000 for the thing. So we will want something that grows fast. Pepper is 5 days, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it will be done on the 6th. So we have to kind of take the wheat seeds now. And they're a lot cheaper. We're actually going to take 40 of those because they're freaking cheap. It's a lot of freaking seeds, isn't it? Yeah. Kale. Oh, that's the stuff I sold, of course. Takes 28 days, bears fruit in the spring. Only grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. Fertilizer is expensive, you know. Rather make my own with the sap I might have at some place. Well, I'm going to plant all my stuff. In the meantime, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I'll see you guys later.